Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, come on, y'all. Let's make these likes. Let's get these likes up to at least 3,500 on this one. I'll settle for three, but 3,500 would be nice. Hey, if you are new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Make sure you don't fall for any spam in the comments section. And lastly, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. It's up to you to do your own due diligence, do your own research. We're just going to talk about a few stock today and some plays that I am making. All right. But before we do that, I have to announce that Keenan Grace, Stockmo, and myself will be under the same roof here at FinCon. Good people, it looked like my third grade picture. I hate that picture. But anyway, I got to get a new headshot. But we will be speaking at FinCon. It is exactly what it says, financial. And hey, if you want to be an influencer, a YouTuber, or Instagram, or you want to get your finances up, they talk about everything from finances to taxes to you name it. So if you're thinking about being a YouTuber like myself, make sure you use my code beneath. This is the code to get a discount. Use this code, Larry, that's Larry 10. And I'm going to leave a link below, and it's going to talk about when and where. It's going to be in Florida. And myself, Keenan, and Mo, my brothers, we all going to be together. We're going to be talking about how to run a YouTube page. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about down there. So check that out. Let's talk about other things that's going on. I'm multitasking here. Let's talk about other things that's going on in the market. Market is resilient, good people. The market is believing everything. Let's look at where the market is right now. Okay, it's not, there we go. So the market is up. You can see the Dow is up at the time of shooting this, 30 minutes before the bell. And the Nasdaq is up. As you see, S&P is up. The markets are green. Oil is down. And that's one of the reasons why the stock market is green today. But more than that is consumer confidence, if you ask me, because a lot of consumers, after all of these green days, are buying that the worst is over, that we have bottomed out. So a lot of consumers, a lot of investors are buying that, hey, the worst has got to be over. We're having these green days. And so it's cool. We'll take it, right? Good family, because we've been dollar cost averaging. So it looks good in that portfolio. But that's our offensive plays. But what about some defensive plays? I'm just going to go right into a few stock that I'm going to be buying more of. And we're putting this in our Moo. Today is Moo Monday. All right, we'll talk about that at the end. Let's look at a few plays that I'm looking at. I'm actually, as you guys know, I'm looking at some, excuse me for that, I'm looking at some gold. And one of the plays that I have is GORO, which is gold. Now remember, I suggest, well, myself, because I can't suggest it to you, wink, wink, but I'm accumulating at 160, right? 160 is where we're accumulating at. As you can see, this is the last month. So it just bounced off of those lows. So I'm going to start accumulating from 160 down to 150. Sorry, this chart is not really hitting it right. I got the wrong chart. But anyway, GORO from 160. Now, I did buy some at 177, and it's cool to do that if you're going to DCA in really soft. I try to buy this on red days, okay? So I got another one here, and this is iTrust. It's like an ETF, right? And this is a gold trust here. The ticker symbol on this one is IAU. So let's look at, I got it here at max, right? Let's look at what happened in 2008, if we can get there. Oh, here we are. So this is the recession of 2008, right? Which we know started in 2007. But remember, in 2007 It was rising because the Fed did not say that we were in a recession, though we were already in a recession. So what happens was when they announced we were in a recession, all right, September, October, November, December. Remember, they announced we were in a recession December 1st of 2008. Look at what happened to it after they announced we were in a recession, all right? And as you know, the recession ended in 2009, right? So let's go to 2010. So right here, it was up 52%, right? And then it just kept running. It just kept running. It just kept running all the way up to 2011. You would have been up 121%, right? So that's the second one. The first one is GORO. The second one is IAU. If you want to diversify, all right? And this is another one we're looking at. Ticker symbol F as in Frank, N as in Nancy, V as in Victory, Franco, Nevada. I like it because it is actually, it's gold, it's other metals, and it's actually in oil or energy. Okay, so all three of those are do well in a recession. Okay, and all of those are in my recession plays. Okay, so those are the three that I'm going to be buying in my Mumu. And my Mumu portfolio is where I am hedging against a recession. Okay, so should I say it's going to be my recession portfolio? Now, those are not going to be green right now, right? So we're just going to DCA into those real slowly, all right? And we're going to buy a little more on the red days when they go down. When the dollar goes up, that's when I buy into these. When gold goes down, the dollar goes up. So what happens is when inflation goes up, well, inflation is high right now. You know, let me address that really quick. We had inflation numbers at 8.5, which is still ridiculously high, good people. And the market is reacting positive. We actually didn't have a lot of good news today other than oil being down, and the market is green, okay? You know, and we just have to be careful. All right, so now, if you can get in and get out of some plays, there are some things that are running up, like in crypto. I know the ENU is running, but I will tell you I would be looking at doing some short-term profit taking if you're holding SHIB, because I believe there's going to be a reversal. I said that this morning. Actually, all crypto is starting to cool off a little bit. So the one crypto that I'm heavy in right now is ETH. But even with ETH, I'm going to kind of buy the rumor, sell the news. Now, what I'm saying is I have one portfolio that I am just accumulating through the entire crypto winter, and Ethereum is in that. But I also am swinging some Ethereum. I'm doing that in my Weeble. And when it goes up just before the merge, I'm going to sell it. And it's just a swing play. And you say, hey, but what if it keeps going up? That's why I'm DCAing with it in, I have that now in FTX, right? And so that's what I'm doing. I have my major coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum in FTX. And I have my micro coins, my smaller coins, still in Coinbase, all right? So I just diversified. You do what's best for you. I diversify for safety purposes. One of you guys asked me, what am I doing? Do I still have Coinbase? The answer is yes, but I put my main coins on FTX, all right? You do it. You do what suits you best, all right? At the end of the day, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know everything, but I believe in crypto, especially since BlackRock is doing this deal so institutional buyers can start buying. And once they regulate stablecoin, and I'm going to keep saying this, good people, we're going to find out that now is the time we should have been accumulating. How long do we accumulate? All through crypto winter. When do you think crypto winter will be over? By 2024. That's what I think, right? So I think crypto winter is going to last the majority of 2023, all right? That's what I think. So there's my crypto portion. And so that's about it, what I wanted to talk about. I don't want this one to be long. And those are the plays. That's what's happening. It's not really a lot to talk about today. Another green day, we'll take that. And the last thing I do want to talk about, hey, good people, you guys know that it is Moo Moo Monday. And listen, now you get up to 13 stock, 13 free stock. You only get the extra 3 stock if you use my link below, okay? Or one of the other influencers, okay? This is a promo that they're leaving to all influencers. So if you go to Moo Moo and download, you're only going to get 10 free stock. If you use my link, you'll get 13 free stock by depositing $100 minimum, okay? So that's what I want you guys to go ahead and do. If you got it, fund it. If you don't, download it, get the free stuff. And remember, if you're following me, we are putting our recession stock in this. We're cashing up and we're dipping our toes into the recession stock, all right? And then if you're $5 a day, we're doing that with our top 5 with Webull because it allows you to reoccurring fractional share buys. So you just set it and forget it, all right? And make sure you click the link if you think FinCon is somewhere that it suits you or you want to come there. We're not going to be talking about stock at FinCon. I want you guys to know that. But if you want to come and kick it with Stock Mo, Keenan Grace, and myself, and you're thinking about being a YouTuber or you want to up your, Instagram game or anything like that, then use my code below and join us at FinCon. All right. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.